In this series, I present a conversation that you need to be engaged about who articulates your voice. Black YouTube influencers flood the media, expressing a need to distinguish our voices from the American pack. Americans, but with varied histories, experiences, legacies, perceptions, and access to resources, making American ethnic group voices unique. Definitions are essential for laying groundwork for understanding. In this video that I created years ago, I use the term BADOS, Black American Descendants of Slavery. It explains our only homeland relationship with America, where our voices are too often marginalized.
BADOS, Black American Descendants of Slavery, also known as ADOS, is a term for a distinct population native to the United States of America. They are not African, Native Indian, or European. However, most share bloodlines with these ethnic groups. BADOS identify as Black, acknowledging a direct lineage to American chattel slaves. While widely termed a race, BADOS is more akin to an ethnic group, linked by culture, traditions, and history. Physical features used to distinguish race for social status purposes include skin color, hair texture, shape, and color of other physical characteristics that are also commonly shared by multiple ethnic groups. The term African American has been rejected by BADOS as misleading. In fact, a white South African immigrant could technically be an African American. It is a mistake to collapse all black-skinned Americans into one interest group, as there are native Black ethnics like Black Creoles in New Orleans and Gullah Geechee in South Carolina, Black immigrants from Africa, numerous islands, England, Canada, and small outposts around the world like Nova Scotia bring their identities with them. In addition to their identities and histories, these groups preserve homeland lifestyles, promote homeland agendas, and hold homeland allegiances that sometimes conflict with BADOS. The recent ADOS movement has been launched in America, taking stock of what they see as what is overdue to this citizen group. Learn more by researching the ADOS movement. Example: in America, there's been confusion about why some BADOS felt slighted when our trained actors were not cast in movies to represent and speak our truth in the persons of our history. The implication is that all Blacks are equal enough for the job given training and looks. The arrogant dismissal of BADOS's prideful ownership in our heroes and sheroes, the mindless insult that says those most like them were not deemed good enough to represent them, and the grim reality that if Martin and Harriet showed up for a casting call interview, they would not have been hired for the parts.
Would Harriet or Martin have been hired for the parts? Who better to tell our stories than ourselves? Anything else is an insult. Learn more about BADOS perspectives at Let's Talk Race Now. I put the link in the description.